Hey everyone, so I'm here today with a look into the Medium Compagnas and the Medium Amica from Gillio. So here I have the Medium Compagna in the yellow Epoca, in the Undyed, and the Medium Amica in the gold. So let's first look into the Amica, just so you guys can... So for the Amica, I would say it's on the lower side of price range in comparison for personal size planners on Gillio's website. This retails for €217 excluding tax during the time of this video, because depending on when you watch this, I think Gillio does have a price increase like once a year, so it really just depends. But for right now it retails for $217 excluding tax. So when you open the planner up, you do get two secretarials on the left, a secretarial on the right, a pen loop on the right as well, 3 horizontal card slots, and one bottom pocket here. Now, the main difference between the Amica and the Compagna is that it does not have a back pocket, and it doesn't have the fly leaf, and it doesn't have the zipper compartment that's normally on the left for the Medium Compagna. If you've seen like other videos, my A6 Compagna has the zipper on the right. I think it's just due to sizing. So that's that. In terms of card slots, the Amica only has 3, whereas their Medium Compagnas have 5. And I would say for the Amica, it has like a soft, foamy stiffener in it, just for it to keep its shape, as it doesn't have that back pocket to kind of give it that structure. So yeah, it does hold its shape quite well. Now on the website, it comes with originally the 25mm Krause rings, but when I got my planner I got the 30mm Krause rings. You can pay an extra €4 for it. So yeah, it does fit fine with the 30. If you go on the Gillio website, they do have their dimensions on their listing. The Amica is actually wider than the Medium Compagna, but the Medium Compagna XL is wider than the Amica. So in terms of sizing, the widest is Medium Compagna, and then the middle is Amica, and then the Medium Compagna is the shortest, and then the Medium Amica is like the middle range of width, and then the Medium Compagna XL is the widest. And then of course you fall into personal wide category, but that's totally different sizing of paper. So the Medium Amica, I believe, is also made to fit the Franklin Covey compact inserts. Now I think that works best with the 25mm Krause rings. I don't use those inserts, so I can't fully comment on that, but I believe if you ask the Gillio Forense Facebook group, or if you look at their listing, there might be information to help you there. But in terms of 30mm Krause rings, it fits my personal rings inserts fine. Also with the dividers, I don't find them sticking out. It does manage to chunk up, so yeah, absolutely love it there. So that's the Amica. Now as for the Compagna here, so you guys can see in terms of the width, hopefully you guys can see it there. Ooh. So you can see it is wider by, I want to say, 1 centimeter and a bit. Again, the dimensions are on the website, so you can see here. Hopefully I've got enough room on the camera to show, or maybe it's just best to go side to about sideways. So the medium Compagna, as you can see, has the zipper compartment on the left. It only has one secretarial pocket, but it does have this full height side pocket facing out of the planner, and it does have the bottom pocket there too. You get the fly leaf, and then on the back you do get the secretarial there as well, and this has the 5 card slots. You could probably also see here that the secretarial pockets on the Amica are made shorter, I want to say by like an inch from the top of the planner, whereas the secretarial on the Compagna is made quite close, and then the back pocket is there just right off the edge. So yeah, that's the difference in terms of the card slots and just how the pocket configuration, and just in terms of like the height of the secretarial differences. But in this planner here, I do have the 25mm that it originally comes with, and again you can pay I think an extra €4 to have the 30 put in instead. So you can see here in terms of, hopefully that works, you can see the difference in ring size, and that once it's closed you do see the Amica just being slightly more in the front there. So there's that. You can see that also because of the different compartments on the Compagna, it does build up more leather bulk, but it does not have that stiffener, so it is quite soft to work with, whereas the Compagna, it's a bit more structured. So that's in terms of the two differences on the inside, the width, and just a general comparison there. Now in terms of when it's filled, let's see. Now, because I don't have enough inserts right now with me to fill the Amica as well, so unfortunately I can't do that one, but at least you can see how it is the difference when it's filled between the medium Compagna when it has the 30mm rings in and when it's filled on the 25. But do also keep in mind I don't have the pockets filled on this one. So yeah, these two are the same size. This is the Burgundy Epoca in the medium Compagna size. I'll just have a quick open here, the fly leaves in, but I don't have anything in the pockets or the secretarial or the back. Same with the back as well. Here I've got nothing in there. So this is just purely to show you what happens when it's filled in terms of the rings. And then this is the one where, if you see my previous videos, this is my Undyed with the 30mm filled to the brim. As you can tell here, like, it's just filled. The pockets are stuffed to how I need them to be. Same for the back as well, in terms of like the stickers, and then the back pockets filled too. So this is a lived-in planner currently. So when this one's filled to the brim, and because it's got 30mm rings in there, my dividers do stick out a bit more. It does go beyond the actual planner edge, and I can't shut this planner. Yep, it's that full. Due to personal preference, I don't mind it. I do make sure if I am going out, that my bag has enough room to accommodate it, that it won't damage the dividers, whether if it's top or the sides. So really, I don't mind it. But if you don't like your inserts or your dividers sticking out, and you want the 30mm, I probably advise you to go for the medium Compagna XL. Now, keep in mind though, I do have a few friends that have the medium Compagna XL. The back plate is a lot bigger than the regular medium Compagna, so yeah, keep that in mind. As for the pricing for the medium Compagna, it's in the middle range. It's retails for I think €258 excluding tax, whereas the medium Compagna XL goes for 270, or is it 275? or is it near 280? Is around that price point, but definitely check out their website for that. So that's, yeah, super chunky, but I love it. I think I would prefer the normal medium Compagna in comparison to the XL, just due to that the XL is actually wider than the Amica as well. I think it's about 31 centimeters open flat, and I think it's the same width as my A6, and I just find that a bit too much. If I was going to go to that open width, I might as well just bring my personal wide planner. So yeah, this is just down to personal preference. But this is how it looks like when the 25 is filled. So you can close it, no problem. I don't have the inserts, the slightly wider dividers, or the regular dividers in here. I have really narrow ones in here, so you can't see how much it sticks out. But if these dividers were in this planner, it just goes right up before the end of the planner, so it fits quite well. And if you don't have that much information to carry, then probably your medium Compagna with a 25 is no problem at all. And yes, it buckles. I can fit a little bit more in and it will still close. It's just, again, I don't have my pockets filled in. But just so you guys can see what happens when you fill a 30 in comparison to when you fill a 25. So yeah, I hope that helps in terms of the sizing. In terms of which one do I prefer, from the Amica or the medium Compagna, I think it just depends on my mood or just how I want to use it. As I did start out with the medium Amica first before I decided to opt for the medium Compagna. If you don't have that much like A4 like letter size paper to carry in your planner, this size is probably better for you. I quite like it if I don't want the added bulk and I still want to shut my planner. This is probably the one to go for. Whereas right now I really love how the stuff looks. And I don't mind that it can't shut, and I love that there's a back pocket, a fly leaf. So I think right now I do prefer this style more. But yeah, I do love them both, so I'm not planning to let this one go. So yeah, this is definitely staying in my collection for the days I just want to switch up. But yeah, I hope this video helps. If you've got any questions, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And now on to filming another video of like color comparisons between the Undyed, the yellow and the gold again. But I do have other yellows that have patinaed a bit more, so look forward to that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!